who had a good lick on that one.
Chikrin leading the Caps in plus-minus in the early going through 3 games. Scored against Vegas. Strome from the bad angle came on through. Delayed penalty call coming up. Bounces in! In front, the Karam winds up in the cage. Ovechkin and the Capitals celebrating a 3-1 lead.
The way Ovi's celebrating, I think it might have hit off his skate. He'll take it. Not pretty, but they all count. Why not? What a play by Ovi, getting to the front of the net on that play.
6-2 lead over Boston after just 2 periods. Loose in front here. Great chance down low. Ovechkin, score!
Love that song. Shake, rattle, and roll here in Washington. Beautiful feed. Strome, Protas, Ovi. He finally collects.
So too did Dylan Strome. For Ovechkin with a rocket. He scores! Up top, Carlson and around the horn. Carlson inching closer. One time. Score! Alex Ovechkin with a bomb. On the curl and drag, it's Dylan Strome feeding Ovechkin. He scored! The Gr8 back on the board.
Strome, the conductor, hard work down low. There's a play by Strome, and watch him feather and find Ovi.
Strome gets away from his check. Protas, one touch. Ovechkin, score! Beautiful passing play, and Ovechkin rips the top corner.
A good rotation by Alex Ovechkin, the captain, switching up spots, knowing that when Carlson's going to bomb it, he's got to go to the net. Just about had another goal.
Dylan Strome advances. McMichael stopped. Rebound there. Bennington stepped out on Ovechkin. Capitals attacking in waves. Ovechkin scores! Of the Golden Knights, 71. Ovechkin sweeping one to the front. Score! The Karam hits pay dirt. Ovechkin celebrates again.
Here's a look at it. Ovi on the right side. He gets the puck. He immediately shoots it. It goes right off the defender, Pietrangelo.
Barbashev on the hop. Drop pass Eichel. Eichel delays. That was a blind behind the back pass that was ill-advised, and away comes Washington with Ovechkin closing. Alex fires. He scores!
And here comes Ovi, and look at how much room Pietrangelo gave Alex Ovechkin.
Theodore advances to Dorofeev. Turned back. Protas lobs it ahead. Ovechkin for the hat trick here. His 31st. Dubois looking for the captain. Ovechkin fires. He scores! Hot as a pistol. Blazing away in Salt Lake City.
And the fans are here in Utah Delta Center to see their favorite cap, Alex Ovechkin, and he delivers.
Washington 4.24 per contest. Earlier tonight, Colorado downs Philadelphia 3-2. Ovechkin launches and scores! Alex Ovechkin, pinpoint to the top shelf. Chikrin towards the net, knocked down in front by the veteran Petrie. Skated to safety by Tyler Mott, who's in the lineup. Christian Fischer held out as a healthy scratch today by head coach Todd McClellan. McMichael to the front. Chikrin, great pass. Ovechkin scores! Beautiful puck movement, and the captain converts.
This is all created by Connor McMichael inside the Caps offense, the blue line.
Dubois will advance for Protas. A head man for Alex Ovechkin. Ovechkin, welcome back to the lineup. Backboards. Brodin didn't get it out. Ovechkin has room. Snapshot on the way. Score! Alex Ovechkin, a power play strike. Stretching his legs at the offensive end. Yossi corks a blast. It's blocked. Alex Ovechkin free and clear. Ovechkin to the cage. He scores. Senators get control of the draw. Sanderson streaking in 3-on-1. Sanderson not able to get that pass through Sandin. Rasmus with some get up and go.
What a fantastic defensive play by Rasmus.
2-on-1 with Ovechkin. Ovechkin fires. He scores! Alex Ovechkin, an overtime hero in Ottawa.
And here comes Sandin coming up the ice. The little dish to Ovi, backhand style, and a rolling puck. We've always seen Ovi be the best shooter on a rolling puck. And it's a knuckle puck to the top corner.
This morning, wow.
Brought to you by your Washington D.C. BMW Centers towards the cage.
Ovechkin with the clear inside the defensive zone.
Punished along the boards by Zoom. Protas back on top for Ovechkin. Alex waits, then fires. He's gone. Ovechkin from deep provides that one shot in the arm.
Well, greatness has a poise in this one. He feigns the pass across. There's clutter down low in front of the net.
Logan Thompson sends it around for Tom Wilson. Wilson, the third period goal scorer for Washington. Chychrun was crunched along the boards by Ford. Ovechkin leads in! Score! Loose at the doorstep. Cleared out by Faravari. Ovechkin's last chance. Did he beat the buzzer? Steps to the interior, back checking Ovechkin in the way in the McNugget minutes of the opening period. On the crisscross, closing in. Centering pass is a beauty! Score! Alex Ovechkin!
And that's another Flyers goalie, 14. And that all began with Alexander Ovechkin making an incredible two-line pass all the way up the ice.
He and his mates need to get re-engaged in this game on this man advantage right now. Strome, the conductor, comes cross ice for Carlson. Ovechkin, Alex Ovechkin in a heartbeat. Basics for Faravari, this way for a Roy blast that was blocked by Gergensen. Roy on the reload, he fanned on it. Ovechkin to the swap. He's Alex Ovechkin. Along the dasher, Dunn goes round and round. Wilson looking to elevate for Ovechkin. There's an empty net waiting. Alex on the backhand. Point number 1600. Chychrun returns it to Roy. Ovechkin towards the goal. On a skip there, Romanov able to fight that off. Ovechkin on the intercept with Dubois. Back to the point, Faravari. Deflection to Ovechkin. He scores! Tip in for the Gr8. The chase continues. Ovechkin pops out high. Noah Cates was there with him. Van Riemsdyk towards the goal block. Follow-up chance. Score! Alex Ovechkin puts 3 of kind into the chase. That's 8-8-8. Van Riemsdyk's going to gamble now with Washington down by 1 and just over 4 minutes to go. Morrissey retreats. Van Riemsdyk is still up in the play. Lost his hockey stick. Nice pass. Ovechkin scores! Alex Ovechkin, 889. Washington 2-all. Finagles away from 2 defenders. Van Riemsdyk to the front looking for an Ovechkin deflection that went high. Alex is still there. He can see the mountaintop from here. We're at DEFCON 5. Carlson walks the line. They flood that far side. Carlson steps in looking for the deflection. Score!
Yes!
Alex Ovechkin!
And watch how Ovi gets open. This is how the passing game works for the Caps.
McNugget minute of period 2. Strome coordinating. Ovechkin one time. He scores! The chase is as easy as 1, 2, 3 now. Sandin whistles one wide. Ovechkin's camped out in the slot area, covered by Vlasic. Ovechkin fires! He scores!
That was Mikheyev on that last particular shift, so the rotation can move those guys around to get Ovi open.
Here's a pass. Ovechkin Nate stands side by side with the great one.
How crazy is that? There comes the shot. We talked about the left side. Scored over 25% of his 900-plus goals right from that area. And he has tied the great one in goals in one fewer games. Here comes the shot. There's the goalie trying to track back. Ovechkin beats him cleanly, blocker side. The cap strike on the power play, and Bedlam breaks out here at Capital One.
High fives for the family. Neutralized 13 of the last 14 shorthanded situations against them. Strome crisscrossing with Chychrun through center. Send in Wilson on the flank. Cross ice. Ovechkin fires. Score! The chasing days are done! Alex Ovechkin is the greatest goal scorer in the history of the NHL!
I mean, it's out of this world. Here's the setup. Check out his office on the right side. Catch, release, scorcher, top corner, and the place is going berserk. 895. Wilson across. Ovi collects, and Ovi puts it where no goaltender were able to stop it. This is an incredible moment. History right here at UBS Arena.
Catch, release, bullseye.